URL, y'all still using Eazy the Block Captain to promote y'all events, bruh. If Eazy the Block Captain is NDA Young Bull, which is hilarious, by the way, bro. Whoever came up with that, man, yo, let me know, man. I'll cash app you like $10. That's crazy, bro. Y'all seen the NDA, the NBA logo, the NDA Young Bull? That's crazy. But if Eazy is the NDA Young Bull, then Dizaster, you are the fraud bull, bro. You putting out all these things into the universe, bro, that was not true. Dizaster, you capping, bro. These NDAs supposedly are not what you tried to make it out to be, bruh. Dizaster, you cap. If Eazy's the NDA Young Bull, you are the fraud bull, bruh. Let's talk about it. Dizaster, let me clap it up for you, bro. Let me clap it up for you, bro. You see what they do for views? You see what they do for views, bruh? I ain't gonna hold y'all. After figuring and realizing what's going on, after figuring out what's real and realizing what's going on with Dizaster, bro, and what he was doing and what he did in his battle versus Eazy the Block Captain, bro, I feel like taking back the victory that I gave to Dizaster in this battle, bro. I honestly, genuinely feel like taking back the victory, bro, that I gave to Dizaster. Because Dizaster, you cap, bro. Dizaster, you are cap, bro. If Eazy's the NDA Young Bull, you are the fraud bull. You tried to make it seem as if though Eazy, right, or Eazy's team, Gutter City, made you sign some kind of exclusive NDA agreement to where you couldn't talk about particular and or certain things, bro. You tried to make it seem as if though this was some kind of exclusive agreement that prevented you from being able to talk about this and about that and blase, blah, blase, blah, etc., bro. Eazy went on live yesterday for like an hour plus, bro, and fully explained what it was that's in these NDAs. But also let us know, bro, that this is not no exclusive NDA agreement that Dizaster had signed in order to do this battle, bro. Dizaster actually signed a the same exact agreement that anybody who battles on the trenches and or Chrome 23 signs. An NDA pretty much that says that they cannot talk about the business, the secret business, the amounts of money that are being exchanged, these types of things. It's so funny because Eazy said something that was very interesting in his live when he was explaining what these NDAs actually do and what they are. Eazy mentioned that NDAs only apply to things that are secret between two people as well. An NDA only applies to something that's secret. So let's say, for example, right, Eazy or Remy Ma or whoever, Gutter City, tries to make Diz sign an NDA that says that he can't talk about Remy Ma or the Papoose situation or Eazy the Block Captain and blase blah. That wouldn't be valid because whatever controversy is happening or happened between Eazy, Pap, and Remy are already public. And NDAs don't apply to things that are public. At least this is what Eazy was saying on his live. But when Dizaster was in the battle and he brought up that he was made to sign an NDA, Dizaster tried to make it seem as if though this was some kind of exclusive NDA that prevented him from being able to talk about this and that and this and that and this and that. Which is interesting because at first I was like, oh snap, damn, Eazy's really making Dizaster sign NDA saying that he can't talk about this, this, and that. But then I noticed that Dizaster still did talk about certain things. He still did talk about Remy and Papoose and Eazy and this and that and URL. He still talked about all these things. But the way Dizaster tried to make it seem, and it's funny because it's true what Eazy was saying in his live about Dizaster. Dizaster is the type of person who will jump out the window, who will do certain things and say certain things, wild things, and just put things out there just because he's that type of person, bro. Because Dizaster understands that controversy sells. Dizaster is also one of these like Hitman Holla type people to where he knows that controversy, bro. Eazy even exposed on this live, bro. And this is how I know that Dizaster is this type of person. He exposed that Dizaster was trying to set up a fake beef with Eazy the Block Captain in order to promote this battle. This is the type of desperate person that we're talking about when we're talking about Dizaster. Dizaster, if Eazy is NDA young bull, you are the fraud bull, bro. You are the fraud bull, bro. You trying to manufacture fake beefs, bro, to promote your battle, bro. Dizaster, you cap, bro. You took that NDA situation, which is a very similar situation to what URL does. Beasley, am I lying, bro? Beasley, you on Instagram, right? You on Instagram going on the posts talking about, oh, at the URL, we don't have artists sign NDAs. We don't have artists sign NDAs. Beasley, you cap, bro. Just because your artists over there at URL don't necessarily sign NDAs exclusively doesn't mean that in the agreements that they sign, there aren't things listed that they cannot talk about. Beasley, am I lying? We using semantics. So what the URL offers are performance agreements, right? And exclusive contracts. So because those are the names of the paperwork that they give the artists, Beasley's able to say, oh, we don't have artists sign NDAs. Beasley, why you capping, bro? There are NDA things within your performance contracts, within your exclusive contracts. There's things listed in these contracts that artists cannot talk about, bro. You know how many URL artists have said in battles that they're not allowed to talk about something, bro? And we sit here talking about we don't have. Beasley, why are you trying to use semantics, bro, in a situation? Just because you don't have your URL artists sign a paper that's called non-disclosure agreement, right? Doesn't mean that you don't have within your contracts that there are things that they cannot talk about, which is a very similar thing. But you're right. You're able to say, oh, we don't have them sign NDAs because technically you don't, right? Because the performance agreement is not an NDA, but there are NDA clauses within it. Beasley, am I lying? Beasley, it's just best if you try to stay out because those types of comments make you look very petty. It makes you look very immature, Beasley, when you sit there and you try to come at Eazy the Block Captain, bro. You being a grown-ass man and businessman, bro, who should simply just be focused on the business of URL, bro. It looks extremely childish and petty when you go under a post and you put, oh, at the URL, we don't have artists on NDA agreements. Ha, 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 ha. Why you capping, Beasley? Why are you trying to use semantics in this situation? Either way, Dizaster completely exaggerated the situation as it pertains to NDAs, bro. You're simply not supposed to talk about the business, what you're getting paid, blase blah, because then what happens, bro? Because then you put out their information and now everybody's able to see, oh, what the bag is, oh, how much they can get, or how much is it. It's just for the business sake that people are not supposed to talk about the secret of the business. Eazy didn't try to prevent Dizaster from talking about certain things, like you know, certain topics like Remy Ma or URL or all these things. He didn't try to prevent you like Dizaster from doing that. Dizaster did that anyway, but Dizaster tried to make it seem as if though this is what it was, bro. He tried to make it seem as if though this is what it was, bro. Dizaster, you the fraud bull, bro. You also tried to come at and tried to expose ARP, bro. You also tried to come out and expose ARP, bro. ARP went in on your life, bro, on his live when he was responding to you. T-Rex also did an interview on hip hop explaining exactly what happened. And Diz, you're a fraud bull, bro. You tried to say that ARP tried to block T-Rex from your card, bro. When ARP did not try and block T-Rex from your card, bro, you opened up your mouth and you caused that issue. You're the reason that Rex demanded more money, bruh. You. ARP did not try and block T-Rex from being on your... But you know what? Dizaster, I understand why you're doing this, bro. I understand why you did all this, bro. I don't like it at all. I don't like this at all, bro. But you are now going to be on Summer Madness 13. Theater. Scripted, bro. All fake, bro. All wrestling WWE, bro. It all makes sense. You on your Hitman Holla-ish, man. You building up all this controversy, all this drama, all this telenovela, soap opera BS, bro. All this beef. Oh, you trying to get all this talk going around your name, Dizaster. You trying to, all because you had a battle locked in on Summer Madness 13. It all makes sense. You have a battle locked in on URL. But just before that battle gets announced, you start all this controversy and drama around Eazy the Block Captain. Bro, something tells me that the only reason Dizaster is even on Summer Madness 13 is because he just battled Eazy the Block Captain. If Dizaster had not just battled Eazy the Block Captain, Dizaster wouldn't have been offered whatever he was offered on Summer Madness 13. URL, you still using Eazy the Block Captain to promote your events. We still using Eazy. Eazy's the algorithm bull, bro, the energy. And you guys continue to prove him right, bro, as it pertains to that. Y'all still need this man to help promote your card, bro. The only reason Dizaster gets this battle is because he battles Eazy the Block Captain. Had Dizaster not battled Eazy the Block Captain, Dizaster, you would not get an offer on Summer Madness 13. And something tells me that this setup, because y'all just tried to set Eazy up. Y'all just tried to set him up, bro. Something tells me that this setup has something to do with Dizaster working with URL currently. All this drama and controversy that's happening around Dizaster and Eazy, trying to expose Eazy for this and has something to do with the fact that Dizaster is currently working with URL. It has something to do with it. Because apparently, when Dizaster was on the phone with Eazy the Block Captain leading up to their battle, right? And this is what Eazy the Block Captain was telling us. Dizaster was on that, FURL type wave. Dizaster was on that type of time. Not playing for the URL side. How long was this battle locked in for, right? Before you guys, or after? Was this battle locked in, Dizaster, after you were talking to Eazy the Block Captain because you're battling Eazy the Block Captain, bro? URL, I'm ashamed of you guys, bro. I'm ashamed of what's going on. Dizaster, I am very, very disappointed in you, bro. I tried to be very honest and genuine when it came to giving my decision, my verdict, as far as who won that battle. I thought Dizaster went crazy, I'm not going to lie. But after realizing and seeing that, bro, these angles are super exaggerated and fake and are completely false and fallacies, that's like, I can't even respect it or try and give this man the victory, bro, because of the inaccuracies, bro. Because of the things that you said that are not true. Dizaster, you should be ashamed of yourself, bro. And it's also crazy because, yo, you about to get your ass smoked up there by Real Sick. Is it the Arab versus the Indian? What is that? I forgot what Real Sick is. But you're about to get smoked up there, bro, by Real Sick. And y'all failed at setting up Eazy the Block Captain. URL, Dizaster, when y'all do this, bro, when y'all do this, URL, pay close attention to what I'm about to say. When y'all do this type of thing, y'all make Eazy the Block Captain even bigger, bro, than what he already is, bro. When y'all try and do this, y'all inadvertently do the opposite. You accomplish the opposite of what you're trying to accomplish. You want to get Eazy up out of here. You want to put smut on his name. You want to make it so that the people don't like him as much anymore. You want to try and take away from what he is. But when y'all do this, this tells us, the culture, the fans, the bloggers that pay attention, this tells us, yo, URL is really, really putting in an effort to try and get this guy out of here, bro. Put smut on his name. And you know what? That makes Eazy the block captain even more valuable, bro. Even more important. Because it's like, why? Why is there such an effort to get this guy out of here, bro? Why is there such an effort to make this guy look some kind of way, bro? To devalue him, bro. To discredit him. Why? There's got to be a reason. So URL, you inadvertently accomplish the opposite of what you're trying to accomplish when you do these things, bro. So leave that boy alone, bro. Leave that boy alone, bro. Because y'all gonna make him a superstar. Y'all have already helped make him a superstar, bro. Y'all gonna make him a mega superstar in battle rap, bro. If y'all keep doing this, man. If y'all keep trying to set this man up, put hits out on him, you know what I'm saying? Try to get all your battle rap crew and your battle rappers under your league to go against him and put narratives out and smut on his name and try and put out fake. It's gonna fail, bro. If y'all haven't learned by now, URL, it's not gonna work, bro. Dizaster. If Eazy's NDA, young bull, you are the fraud bull, bro. Let me know what y'all think, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct from the battle.